The Ohaneaze Indigbo Youth Council (OIC) has reacted angrily over the federal government's stand on the recent ban of open grazing by the southern Nigerian governors. Daily Post reports that the governors had, during their meeting in Asaba Delta State, slammed a ban on open grazing of cattle. The decision was in reaction to various criminal activities reportedly being committed by herdsmen. But Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami said on Wednesday night that the governors had no such powers. He went ahead to say the ban was similar to the northern governors waking up to ban sales of motor spare parts in that part of the country. Reacting in a statement on Thursday morning, the OIC said it was now clear that rampaging killer herdsmen had all along been drawing their strength from the President Muhammadu Buhari-led federal government authorities. President General of OIC Mazi Oku Nabike said it was a show of shame that a senior lawyer could wake up and draw such weird comparison. He said the AGF left no one in doubt that the killer herdsmen were being propelled by the federal government. We're in deep shock over the statement made by the Attorney General of the Federation on Open TV. It is so sad that such a posturing could come from the chief law officer of the land. To say the least, we are more disappointed because this came from a senior lawyer, a supposed senior lawyer and son who should know better. How on earth can Malami compare herdsmen killing, raping women and forcefully taking over people's ancestral lands to spare parts dealers? His ethnic-driven stand no doubt shows that the federal government has all along been the one giving impetus to killer herdsmen. May we ask him, the spare parts dealers in the north, are they not paying for their shops? Are they not contributing to the revenue of their host states? Do they enter into northern states and occupy territories, including their residential apartments, by force? Do they go along, rape and kill their hosts? Does freedom of movement entail movement of cattle to destroy people's farm and throw societies into acute hunger? May we also ask him, where was freedom of religion when northern governors banned sale of alcohol and have been destroying people's wares with reckless abandon? His childish and ethnic-induced comparison clearly exposed his hatred for the Igbos, who are known to be the major spare part dealers in the north. This should not be taken for granted. We have lost total confidence in him as the Attorney General of the Federation. We now know who to hold responsible for all the atrocities of herdsmen in our land. Indeed, Nigerians and the international community now know those who have been supporting the activities of killer herdsmen, and we are alerting the international community to mount close surveillance on him. He should be put on watch list. This should not be taken for granted. The OIC told the southern governors not to waver their stand as you have the full backings of the people. You should not be intimidated, but go ahead to fully implement that ban. We have had enough suppression in the hands of bigots like Malami. Enough is enough. It is time for southern Nigeria to walk to their talk. Malami is such a shame, but before now, I think it will be surprising if Nigerians don't know that this insecurity we're facing is being sponsored by Buhari's government. No doubt, because how can they say they've been dealing with insecurity and this thing is not going away, it's even getting worse? All indications points to the fact that Buhari is behind this, sponsoring it, has what is benefiting from it, enjoys seeing his citizens in pain and in agony, being killed, murdered. Is such a pain, such a shame. Now, regarding this ban that the southern governors just agreed on, finally the southern governors decided to take the bull by the horn. It was last week when they held a meeting in Asaba. They came up to that resolution that yes, this has to be it. There has to be ban. No more. We don't want to be seen. We don't want to see cattle roaming about the streets. They should be confined to. They should be restricted to a location and carry out all the ranching there, not on the streets. Malami is stating that the governors, they don't have the rights. These guys, you see why these agitations are rising, because I keep saying that there is no party if two people are working together and everything is going well. no one will be seeking for breakaway. The reason why these agitations are rising by the day is because of all of this injustice, this wickedness, this unfair treatment. See what Malami is saying. Is it that these governors are just banning open grazing for no reason? The reason is all obvious, is open. It's in the open that these Fulani herdsmen are terrorizing host communities, raping, killing innocent people. Farmers are scared to go to their farm because of all of these, their atrocities. That is why the governors decided that this will put an end to it. It will put an end to all of it. Malami is stating that it's not going to happen. This is serious. It is really serious. And right now, OYC, that is Ohaneaze Indigbo Youth Council, they've alerted the international community that they should see what is going on, that it is very clear, it is in the open now that Buhari's government is supporting this. See the Buhari government is selling out the country, because it's so shameful that the international communities, they are watching what is going on in Nigeria. Now he's in France having meeting, and it was a couple of hours ago that they signed an agreement that he was going to work together with Emmanuel Macron, that they will work together to fight the insecurity. We did report that news, and while I was reporting that news, I noted that this thing Buhari is saying is not true. We know very well Buhari does not want insecurity to go. And see where Malami stands from. We know Malami is Buhari's, all of the people in Buhari's circle, they are all his loyalists. They will all do his bid. If Malami is speaking like this, know very well that Buhari will not speak different. They are all speaking the same language. They all have the same disposition. They all have the same posture. Everything is the same. Malami is stating that the governors don't have the right to ban open grazing. And see the childish, unbelievable comparison is talking about spare parts. And so beautiful, OYC was asking him that let's ask Malami this question, that the dealers of spare parts in the north, are they terrorizing their host community? Are they raping people? Are they killing innocent people? You see how this is really unfair. You know, that was why Sunday Igbo was stating that this thing is unfair. It's unfair. Enough is enough. Let us go our separate way. Let Oduduwa Republic, let everyone go their separate way. Very shocking. My people, we know what is going on now. Buhari is not ready to end the insecurity. He's the one sponsoring it. He's the one foiling it. Southern governors have decided, let's place a ban on this. Let them be constrained to this area and practice their ranching there and do everything there. Malami is stating no. Well, guys, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again. We really appreciate you for your time. And please don't forget to share this news. Share it, let it go around. Let everyone know what is going on. The evil government under President Muhammadu Buhari. Thank you once again. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.